Hey everyone, it's Macy, aka Tractor Queen on the forum and on YouTube. I'm finally doing a video to showcase the scrap iron Sears, which is sitting behind me, in all of its former glory. I just want everyone to know that I'm doing good. I'm recovering rather well. As you can see, I'm walking and nothing hurts all that bad. I still can't lift anything, but I'm doing a lot better. And so yeah, just want to give you a quick detailed explanation of this whole contraption. All right, so what we have here is a 1978 Sears GT16, originally with a overhead valve Tecumseh OH160 and a 3-speed 633 with a Very drive. Obviously, as anyone does, we ditched the Tecumseh for a CH-18 Kohler Command out of Cub Cadet with a custom intake, carburetor, and flywheel shroud. We've also got the ports blocked off like Hot Lap Garage on YouTube does as well. Got our very poorly designed conduit frame, and then a square tube grill brace, and then also these just had little fingers for the headlights before, they kept flying out. So these are rings from an MTD. We have the 3-gallon modern Troy-built gas tank. Couldn't tell you what it was from exactly. We've got the modified clutch pedal with the little grippy teeth. And then moving back a little, all the wiring's custom as figured. Aftermarket volt gauge, tether switch that decided to stop working, lights, which are the PAR 36 LEDs. We've got a custom MTD seat spring with a Craftsman seat, as well as the quick adapter, or the aluminum hubbed Craftsman steering wheel. We ditched the 3-speed 633 for a normal 6-speed 633. These are custom tapered shaft axles made originally in the 3-speed. These, however, are a set of custom ones that Richie Rich Overdrive made me after I broke one at his house. We've got the tow hook. I have M14 1.5 studs in the hubs going to 1.5-inch wheel spacers using 7.5-inch wide Boland's wheels with 25, 10, 12 AT 489s on the back. It's actually a moose knuckle lock with a bored out center gear that is held up rather well, all things considered. We have a double pulley clutch with a center pivot. Originally it had a pulley on the center and then just the top pulley moved. That's no longer the case. Richie Rich Overdrive also helped me with that, as well as the gas pedal. No, excuse me. As well as the gas pedal. This is his design. I will not claim that. But it works very well. Also forgot to mention that everyone's biggest gripe with this machine is the double clutch spring, because there's one there and then there's one back in there as well. We have the center mounted battery that I will insert a picture of back in here. That was not a well-designed choice. We have a John Deere 318 front axle with custom drop spindles that I personally made myself, with 5x4.5 trailer adapters, as well as some custom 5x4.5 to 4x156 adapters that I made. The thing that holds them on are my caged castle nuts, is what I like to call them. I will insert a picture of that as well. this was a tow point to be TTC compliant. We have custom 1/2-inch Heim joint tie rods. I very much stole Richie's design on that, but I did make those myself. We also have, let's see if I can go down in here. We also have the most notable thing of this tractor, the gear-driven steering, which is, as you can see, is rather bent, sort of, to the factory bell crank that has been relocated and slightly bent to miss the front axle pivot. This is really smooth steering. All right, so at this point my phone died, so I figured I would insert some pictures of the progress throughout the build. So I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching.